Hello, everyone,
Hello.
Hi, friends!
and
Hey!
welcome to our stream. We're excited to have you guys here today. We don't have that many people trickling in yet, but we'll get there. So we hope you guys all had a wonderful week, or at least as good of a week as you can have. And yeah, we got some new faces, some not as often seen faces, and then, you know, me and Kat, who you have to deal with 3 times a week.
Aw.
I know, it's like a crime almost.
Oh, fine.
Where?
Well, I'll remember that in 2 weeks when I'm on vacation. You can't have it.
I know.
Wah, wah,
We're
wah.
gonna have her on vacation. We have me. I have a grooming appointment.
A grooming
Not me.
appointment?
I don't have a grooming appointment. My dog has a grooming appointment.
I was about to say that the words right there just really didn't flow right.
Let me
No.
clarify.
Insensible.
Hi.
Keep
Hi,
going to pirate
Chappie.
smart.
Bogey,
Oh,
don't
hi,
start.
Chappie.
We've only been streaming
Good
for
to
like
see
2
you, mate.
minutes. Don't start.
Look what we got. Look what we got. I want
Hi.
to find a rose emoji. It'll take me a second, though.
Hi, we have Rose with us today.
Hi.
So
Yeah,
you know a lot of us. So Rose, do you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm the Rose Judd Pirate Squeaky. Mostly I got that name for reasons I'm not sharing today.
We're PG-13-ish. It's okay.
You know, it's fine. I'm not prepared for it. Let's leave it at that.
All right, fair enough.
And yes, I am referenced as a wench. If anyone's concerned, it's a good thing, not a bad thing.
Nice. She'd be our favorite wench, but she'd be Captain Jane Swallow's by far favorite wench.
Well,
We don't talk about Jane often here because Kat's here. That's
Yes.
me.
Cat's slightly more important today anyway.
Oh, Kat's always more important. Just don't tell Captain Swallow.
Well, no.
Dear Captain Swallow, we were talking about you today. I hope you don't find out. Love, Dave.
I did a quick search too, Kat. I don't think there's any rose emojis, so sorry.
I'm sad. We'll have to make one maybe.
A
Maybe a
rose
rose
shark instead of rum shark?
just because it'll look nice all the time.
Why would I be a shark?
Because
So
we
to
have rum
I would
shark.
say rose. Right,
Oh,
so
okay,
you have
okay.
rose
No,
shark.
that's
Tell
successful.
rules for our stream. Oh wait, our hashtag is a bit off today. We're gonna avoid being 2020 in a
Oh,
stream.
that's true. I just didn't change it. Here,
Hashtag welcome Rose maybe.
Oh, I was gonna go classic, but that worked.
All right. I got a new mug. Ooh. If that works, I'm gonna show off my new mug. Lolly, your tea is beautiful.
Why, thank you.
Beautiful and red and chocolatey and pretty. That's a nice dark blood red even.
Ugh.
How
Darn
appropriate.
it! Cathogen was working when we first got in here. Now it's stopped. That's sad.
All right, so I'm drinking Lolly and Lolly's drinking Lolly.
Yes. A lot of lolly going around. I don't have lolly, so I can't drink a lolly.
Yeah.
Going around.
The announcement here. Also, the announcement here then is that the Lolly tea is available.
Aye, and it is completely caffeine free.
Free.
So those of you that don't drink caffeine, or those of you that are like Kat and you shouldn't drink caffeine after 9 a.m., that's for you. Bogey, dude.
Now, question for you. Lolly tea has chocolate in it, does it not?
Yes. So does Mercy's.
And is the chocolate caffeine-free chocolate?
Probably not.
No, that physically does not exist. So
Probably not a thing. So it's got this much caffeine in it.
I just doctor's observation there.
Alright, but the level of caffeine that is in chocolate is not a level of caffeine to be considered a level of caffeine that needs to be accounted for.
Hello, Bogey. He was screaming. He hates not being on camera.
He really does. He's very like I had a meeting yesterday and he was screaming until I brought him over. Yeah, it's caffeine free-ish, but it's caffeine free.
It's more caffeine free than we are PG-13
Yes.
ish.
Oh,
Where you
wow.
going?
Did you just open the floodgates? You know who you're dealing with today.
It smells real good.
Well, we said it's ish.
Yes, ish.
Alright, so what happened?
I've not been kicked out of fair yet, so I'm pretty sure I can handle the ish.
Right, we got you. I think you're good.
Where are you going? My
oh,
poops
Nessa,
are
do
not
you
a
want-
perch.
You...
Oh, you had to poop. Thanks.
What are you
can
talking
come
about?
Oh! Bogey, we said PG-13-ish. That's not allowed.
Pooping?
None of us are going to be doing anything like that. That's really not PG-13.
Well, if you can't have a bird like go on a pirate, I mean shouldn't that be like that really does define rated R content?
Oh,
I suppose better on your shelf than
sorry,
in your
Bogey.
eye or something.
Where are you
Yes.
going?
Your hair.
I just was wondering where he was going. But now he's decided he's gonna hang out right there. Where are you doing?
So, do you want to go through any of the not rules really, but guidelines for the stream? Just 'cause Rosie-
We are PG-13, therefore we follow the PG-13 movie rules. You only get one, and it's usually cat.
Alright, well, okay. I'll try not to ever give someone else a turn.
No,
or
you've
try to
done
go
really
without.
well. You haven't done it, I don't think at all in the last, 3 weeks.
No, I typed something naughty last
Oh,
week.
yeah, you did, because you were testing the filters.
Yeah, I was the one that cashed that check on the audio.
That is true.
We're not going to do that, though.
No.
You have check.
No, that's why I'm sitting here being quiet.
Only
We
grab it
like
as
there to be 0, but we are allowed 1. Don't leave the chat, otherwise you screw up my life.
Hey, we've got channel points and stuff, and they do things. That's more what I meant.
Oh. I don't know. Well, there's pirate points, which are listed below that you'll be getting as we go for giveaways and raffles, which we won't be doing any giveaways today. We are doing, or we did do a giveaway, and
We got to think of a good giveaway for our big show.
yes, on Sunday. Yes, we do.
Because we got to do something. It's
Aye.
National Sunday.
Wait. Are you saying there's a day next Sunday for National Rum Day?
There is.
Aye, and
So
we
it's
have
happening Sunday.
yes,
Not tomorrow.
not tomorrow.
But yes, Sunday. The 6th.
Oh, so
16th.
next Sunday. Next Sunday.
And we have had the pleasure of doing a little work with Shipwreck Rum, which is our pirates.
Probably not what we're
our
giving
rum.
away. But
No, we hog that stuff like crazy.
coming out of the cabinet as soon as I'm done with my tea.
I mean, if,
but we
if they
have-
want to sponsor us, we're fine with
Oh,
that.
that'd be great. But we
We're
have
angling for it. We are angling for it.
we have some fun facts that we're going to talk about. Some fun things you might not know about their rum. Things that I didn't know, and I've been drinking their rum for a few years now. So that was exciting.
Lolly, dear gods, this tea is delicious. It really does taste like berry candy.
The real thing is even better.
Oh, it's
Do you want
ish.
There's your ish.
to go, bud?
Ah, bogeyman.
Kind of kiss? No? No kiss?
I was gonna say with the chest sitting, I feel like he was taking lessons from Dante, who sits wherever he's on Doc and Lolly.
Yes, he does.
My goodness, that's good. I'm really happy about this. I have a new tea I can drink after 9 p.m.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
When Kat finally starts to wind down, it won't be. It's still a while before she winds down.
That's not an attractive voice. I'm gonna mute my microphone.
I like that Rose is sucking up because she's drinking the captain's drink.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
No, that's a classic quality rum drink, the Dark and Stormy. Devlin tends to come on with his Dark and...
I just wanted to use my new
Stormy.
Pirates of Fortune's Folly mug.
Woohoo!
Now available.
I was interrupting myself there. What's your dark rum of choice?
Today it's currently a Barbados rum.
Ooh.
Literally the name. I know nothing more about it.
I would.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I know.
And do you have a particular ginger beer that you like as well, or no?
Absolutely. I have to use the Goya. It
I
has
love
to
a
be
good ginger.
spicy rum with
Let's
a
go see
spicy
what's in the
ginger.
cabinet over there. I know
Wait,
I've got
Goya makes ginger beer?
Oh, yes.
Huh.
Goya has the best ginger beer. It's better than most of the Jamaican ones.
which stinks because I prefer not to buy that at this time. But if it's the best, you can't do better than the best.
I already had it. It wasn't a political choice.
I understand. These are really nice, actually.
They are. They're very nice. They say Pirates of Fortune's Folly on the bottom. You can find them below, and I put the link to it in the chat.
Oh,
they are $12.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
That's correct.
I'm just...
Yay! That way is the chat. That way is the chat.
I'm just hearing like Rose got Goya, and I'm like in my head going like, Rose, I want to thank you so much.
No.
What?
No.
I'm pirating his voice. What?
No.
It makes me actually viciously ill, so we're going to stay away from that.
Yes.
Tommy, Chappie, sorry, you have a massive amount of pirate points.
He did to earn most of them. Kat, you're in third place now. Who's in second?
I think it's May.
Is it? If you ever do want to check your pirate point standing, you can type like that exclamation point. Your rank is included in your point, so it doesn't have its own thing.
I understand.
But there's also a public page you can go to that will show you the leaderboard. It will also show you any giveaways we're doing.
Right.
So confirmed, the second place is Meme.
All right. That's also my fault. Yay! I give away pirate points like crazy by accident.
Kat found out that we're using the same stuff that her friend Mac Daddy is using, so she tried to use all of the commands that he has set up, even though I don't have most of those set up. So a lot of it was just exclamation point something, and I was like, I don't have that set up. I did set up exclamation point rigged.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now you can complain all you want by typing command, which is an exclamation point, command rigged. Every time you're disappointed, you don't win something, and it'll tell you.
Chappie, you did win slots. That is true.
I won stickers though. I won Dear Bowen stickers.
She did. They're still here. She said she's coming to get them. Doc, you are in 17th place.
Goodness. We got to get you up there.
I'm far in the back of the pack.
I have to be dead last.
We got to get
Rose. I don't even think I have any.
We got to get Rose Twitch in here. We'll get that happening at some point soon.
Alright, but you can see our channel, which will have our tip page, our store, media requests, commands, leaderboard, and your stats.
All kinds of important things that one should see. All right, so that be the Twitchy part. We be the pirate part. I did just get a message today. I'm going to make sure we tell people up front when we're talking about our streams that they are PG-13ish, which is why we started talking about it a bit today, because I wanted to put that out there real fast. But our show on the 16th will be rum-soaked and will also likely be PG-13-ish.
Yeah.
But we had a bit of trouble because the latest Renaissance Fair that we were part of, which was the Massachusetts Ren Fair, which was so much fun.
Oh,
they had
great.
hosts, and it was a blast, and we sent them our festival content for this year, and they billed us as children's comedy, or family, something like that. And I went, well, we're not breaking any rules here. We're not, there's no
Technically.
real naughty stuff. But it bent a bit towards the minimally naughty stuff. And he was like, I really liked that, but it wasn't suitable for my kids. And I went, all right, so it's time that we make sure, especially in this time when we're putting out both story time with Doc content.
That's appropriate.
For the Nipperkins, and my goodness, do people love it. We love it, and everyone seems to be latching on and just loving your stories. I'm so glad that that's the thing that we're doing, that you're doing while you're all away from us. And the difference between that and XOXO Bones, which is a bit different and bends toward the adult entertainment. Not adult entertainment.
That's XXX boned. That's the other version. XXX boned.
Oh dear. I actually, as it's proper to say, hugs and kisses, bones. That's the actual name of the show.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna do adult content, let's get
this is exactly what I was about to say. Is that kind of reminds me of Robin Williams? Like, it's like, oh look, he's the genie from Aladdin, and then you watch his stand up, and you're like, oh,
he's not the genie from Aladdin.
I mean, he is, but.
I'll behave.
You usually do, man. You've got two sides as well. We know.
Bye.
All right. Oh, goodness. Suddenly gotten very warm. I'm not sure it's the tea, but it's very, very good.
And so, just out of curiosity, because we haven't checked in a while, how many views is Doc Storytime with Doc getting?
Well, your first mate can provide you with a bit of information on that account. So give me just a second.
Okay, because I know at one point you said it was like phenomenal.
It is. People really like you, Doc. And even if it's not just for the Nipperkins, I love listening to oh boy, there's no rum in this yet, just as you know. I love listening to you talk. I think you have a very nice voice, and it's nice to listen to. So I'm wondering if half the folks who are watching are watching for ASMR reasons.
Really?
All right.
I mean, I hear my voice, and I'm like, wow, that's annoying.
Nah. All right, let's do it.
I feel like that's most people with their own voice.
So,
are you comfy? You're
my
like
God, man.
halfway down.
All right. This week's story, which I believe was the Shiver Me Letters.
Mm-hmm. All right, Shiver Me Letters, a pirate ABC.
This is just since Wednesday evening. Or 816 people, or 816 reaches.
Nice.
And the week before is over 1,000.
What's that very first one we did?
The very first one, I will look for you. It might take me a minute. I got to scroll back a bit. But in comparison, I was trying real hard to campaign for Bones' show, so I threw some money at her event advertisement. That only has 1.1K, so you did better without even trying.
Hi, and if you want to find any of this information, you can look at the bottom of our screen. It has our socials listed there.
Hi. Is YouTube up yet? The YouTube is findable. We're Fortune's Follies on YouTube, but you might have to go there to look us up. We don't have a proper link.
Hi.
1.3 thousand the time before that. 2.5 thousand the time before that.
It just gets better and better.
I'm still looking for the first one. Some of them hang around 500 to 700. People like you. Like, that's just
Moral of the story, people like you, Doc.
People like you. It might be all we really need to say. All right.
They like me. They really, really like me.
Doc, I like you. You're like the best one.
Doc, is your record, your very first 3,076.
Hi, that one was shared with the library, by the library rather, as well.
Right.
So there's a year's worth of stories left in the hopper. Every Wednesday night, tune in on our Facebook and our YouTube, and you'll find Doc reading stories for the Nippers. Woo!
He's so quiet now that I brought him over. He just really wanted to be on camera. Like, he's not even He's not even talking anymore. He's not giving me kisses. I want a kiss.
I just wanted a comfy place to sit.
Alright. Oh, Bogue.
Again?
Yeah, it's like it's not on a timer per se, but it's why
Every
I
10
keep a
to
big
15?
stash of
10 to 15,
tissues.
Folly, you say?
Yeah, 10 to 15. Sounds about right.
Wow. I'm super glad I don't have a bird's constitution.
I mean, I will say there are times where I also go pee every 10 to 15 minutes because I have the bladder of a squirrel or apparently a bird. Oh, Rose, yeah, you figured it out. Now you hit the follow button and then a picture of Red Legs pops up.
Silly, but what?
See, look! It's Red Legs! Oh, I need to fix that. That's supposed to go in front of chat.
Shake. Alright, I got some
What are we
business
on?
now.
We're on 5 first.
Alright, I've got to make this happen here.
Make what happen?
Nothing.
Good talk.
I'm busy.
All right, and drink.
Oh,
We're
I
good.
know what
Let's
it
go.
is. I know, and I can't judge you because I bought a mermaid tail today.
What Twitch has? Coral has another new tail coming.
Coral will have another new tail in like March.
They're coming. Hang in. Hang in there, folks.
It went. You're good.
All right. Well, I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done? See, I want to judge you, but I can't. She held this in. I literally told her that I can't judge her for lack of impulse control for the next month. And
I
she's
got
taken
paid.
full advantage
I
of
got
that.
paid, so that helps.
You've
There
now
we
gifted 10 subs to this channel,
Woo!
which is funny because the money is just
Coming back to us.
back to us. Oh, hi, Meme!
Meme!
Hi, Piper!
Baby!
And Meme's baby.
Meme's baby! See,
There
this
you go,
is
Meme.
how...
Meme's
Ow!
baby had a great day.
Great day.
You want to go in
Now
Discord?
everyone can share in the Laughing Jack emojis, which is
What do you want?
important to me.
Or you want to go back? Okay,
It's
bye!
also quite important that Devlin's the only one, except Chappie, who's got disappointed Devlin at this time.
No.
Did I just push us over?
No,
wait.
but
Oh,
there
oh,
are
oh.
3 people that have it. I
Alright.
think Lolli has it.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, Lolly. All right, now, well, you should disappoint Devlin me because I didn't know.
Which is really sad because
How
I've
do you get
definitely
me?
told you this at least twice.
I did it just
I tried to
last
remember.
time.
Disappointed Devlin? How do you... What?
Yeah, we have a disappointed Devlin
Here's
emoji.
Subscriptions, you see, and right now, because I felt generous in my soul, I have gifted a and Rose a tier 1 subscription. So now you can post a Laughing Jack and Rum Shark anytime you
me?
like. But tier 2 costs a bit more than I'm willing to drop even on myself right now. And
Which is funny because she's dropping these other ones and it's really only the equivalent of getting herself 2 subscriptions.
Each month, though.
Yes, but
Oh,
how
wait.
many gifts do you drop?
I'm waiting to see when he becomes free. I'm ready.
It's not... we need to get more people on here, for sure.
Well, that's the goal anyhow, so here we are. But anyway, there we go, all of us beautiful, and now at least the crew is subscribed, which, you know, is the way it should be.
So wait, I have
If you're
one now?
hanging out there and you come and watch us often, you should probably toss a subscription our way.
Hi,
Go
in
down the
7
floor.
more subscriptions... In 7 more subscriptions, everyone gets disappointed Devlin.
We've got to think of some more emojis.
Aye,
Actually,
we
you've got a couple in the can you could release whenever we're
Aye,
allowed.
we do. We do have some extras in the Discord. If you are a subscriber, you automatically get access to our Discord server.
Woo!
So if you link your Discord account with your Twitch account, it will say, you can join this channel. And if it doesn't, message me and I will send you the link for the channel. Alright, we're
Wait,
trying to build that up.
How do you tell if you got a gifted sub? I'm sorry,
You have a
like,
little one next to your name now.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Well, in your chat you do. You have a 1, which means you're a subscriber.
Jersey Jim 82 has one. I didn't.
Yes.
Type something, you'll see. In addition to that, you'll if you open up your emojis, you'll have your rum shark and your laughing jack.
I am so bad at this. I'm the one that's always on the Xbox right now. Like I'm like
On your own time, mate.
I work here. I couldn't figure out how to get in this in one piece.
Well, my gift from me to you, whilst you figure it out, at least you have access to the fun things. All right, I'm out of tea. Guess what that means?
Rum.
More tea.
Rum.
It means rum.
Lots of rum.
What are you having?
What makes us good with Sprite?
Bacardi?
I don't have that.
Malibu was okay.
What do you have?
I mean, yes, but that's Bob Ross.
All right, let's see. We're gonna get artistic here. Oh, I meant to do this.
I am so bad at
Lolli
this.
tea. I love the photo of you with the parrot. I think it's special. So this
It's
be the
wonderful.
Lolli tea. Just to show it off a moment. And have it float back into my cabinet as I go dig out the rum.
Chappie said shipwreck straight from the bottle.
Oh man, that's my MO.
That's why he's saying it.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. That means it will happen.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, ball.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't drink that.
Yeah, those wouldn't taste very good. They'd be kind of chewy.
Usually salty.
Yeah. Probably with a little bit of hair in it. Alright, we got Kraken and...
I'm a have a dark and stormy as well.
Oh, Ginger Bear.
Could use a Kraken, dear, absolutely.
Going to murder me, but here we go.
Why would he murder you?
I said it's going to murder me.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Gentle pouring.
I like this one though.
I'm still just having tea. I don't feel like drinking today. I don't know why.
I will give all the credit here to Devlin, who did bring this here. It's got lime in it already.
Is that a donkey?
It is. It's for
That's a nice-
Moscow mules, I imagine.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're dark
That's a
and
nice,
stormy with this.
That's a nice arse I see there.
Bump. My goodness. Oh boy.
There goes Cat again, drinking everything up.
It's at least
You're
not
like-
straight, but I don't know. Gonna make a very small drink and put some ice in it.
I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to my dark and stormy, dear. I don't put any lime in it. It is strictly rum and ginger beer. It's gotta be a spicy ginger.
This is just what
Yeah, I don't really put, if I have a dark and stormy, I don't put lime in it either.
The only time to put lime in it is when you have a bad ginger beer.
Well, maybe this is terrible. I don't know.
Eh,
We're back to this though. Wah! Free.
like skulls. Skulls and crossbones. They're nice.
All right. This might be
Hey.
terrible. Well, at least it'll be cold.
Better than mine then.
It smells nice.
so the
It
tail
smells
I
like
bought
pirate.
is like almost sold out.
Like.
Like
like close
extra
to.
small, medium, large, 4X and 5X are all sold out.
Of her tail.
Well, I was.
Instead of on the
That's
rocks, it's
reaction.
on the bones. Yeah.
I cannot taste the Kraken.
You can't taste
Oh.
it.
That means more.
Yeah, that means more.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Rose, you're coming to me later, right?
Yeah?
Cat's not driving, right? Probably not a good bet.
No. Don't worry, she's going to be fed heavily as well.
You what?
I said, don't worry, you're going to be fed heavily as well.
Oh, good. She's feeding you? I'm jealous.
I and Rose are going to have a bit of a visit, a safe, first time in 5 months kind of visit.
I think it's been longer, dear.
Intended on traveling to the Shire of Mount Hope today. But things happened.
Yeah. Lots
So
of things
angry.
happened.
Well, as far as it should have been a fair day today,
Yes.
that's sad. But it was also to be a travel in and watch a flick double feature kind of deal.
Oh, aye.
And they cancelled it right after Rose bought us tickets.
Oh, aye. That's unfortunate.
I didn't even know.
It's not fair. It's honestly just not fair.
E or no E?
No, it's not, because you're at home, so it obviously is not. Never mind. I'm gonna go down here on the beach. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna.
Billy. No E or no E.
Huh? What?
That's
Hence
beautiful,
the E
by the
or
way.
no E.
I can't spell the word beautiful, but that's beautiful, Nessa. Coral is going to look, well, intense, first of all. But that is some kind of tail right there.
I thought she would look better in a tank.
Well,
Waka.
Cora will look very pale.
Yeah, that too.
But aye, that is the one that I did to purchase.
Gorgeous.
Costs many a doubloon, my dear. But
yes,
well
many a
worth it.
doubloon. And I might spend more doubloons because I haven't decided if I want the side fins or not, because it doesn't come with the side fins.
It is one of the prettiest ones I've seen, so well done on that.
I snagged it within like the first minute of it going live.
I
was like, I'm not losing this.
I'm telling you this, Kat, you might want to watch Chappie. He's already trying to flag you. He says you're already done.
He thinks I'm done all the time.
That's true.
I was done when I was drinking tea. Did you miss that part where I just couldn't? That's not the fault of the Kraken. That's just me being unable to speak. This is nice. All right, kudos, Devin. You picked a great ginger beer, and the lime is actually quite nice.
Alright, I worry about it because I feel like lime can get overwhelming very quickly.
Conversely, I think that the lime is taking the edge off the Kraken a bit.
Well, that makes sense with the type of rum it is. That is true.
Yeah, I like it very much.
That also makes it a bit more dangerous, dear.
I will be here.
I'll pour more in there. Speaking of drinks, what do you have, Chabby? Speaking of drinks, that's a wine update. That's what that's gonna be. For those of you that don't know, Chappie is making us some wines. He's making a Pirates of Fortune's Folly wine, which I believe was an apple. Is that correct? An apple Riesling?
An apple wine. I'm very excited about it.
Oh,
no updates anymore. I'm not sure if we didn't deserve it anymore or if there just isn't an update.
I did nothing wrong. I swear. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to steal your. I'm not trying to steal your thunder. I was just telling everyone that doesn't know that you make wine for us. You can still tell the update of like where it is in the process.
I was interested. I'm excited.
And people that have been here already know that it's an apple wine.
You finished it.
Explain it vocally. We'll have you on soon, and then you can talk about it and show it off. I was watching. Tappy was as he bottled it, which was
he was live, which was really cool. I really like it. It's like a reverse. If you ever use the Rabbiteer wine opener, it's a reverse one of those. It was cool. It was fun. But yes, I am excited, and we will be having Chappie on. If not during the week, this coming week, he'll definitely be on for Rum Day. I'm pretty sure he said he's gonna be available.
I think we're gonna be a full house on Rum Day. I think that's gonna be.
Oh yes, I've started the photoshopping because obviously there's gonna be more than 6 of us, which is currently the max I have. The absolute max we can fit. The absolute max. And please don't do it to me. It's 14.
Wow. All
we
right,
have
well, that's
8
good.
so far that have.
I'm excited because everybody wants to be here. So it's going to be a real big rum party, and everyone out there in Twitch land should also join us. It's going to be really.
And we might be having some Red Legs drinks, some history of rum, which will go hand in hand.
Anyone who's been on our streams has heard us talking about Red Legs drinks. The pandemic has kind of kept us from filming them, but we're excited to get started, get rolling.
I was about to say, are we ready to release the pundemic that is going to come when Red Legs finally gets its own show?
It's gonna be a thing.
We're gonna have to roll with it.
Oh, it's ready to drink! Oh, that's so exciting!
Alright, well, meanwhile, dear chappie, you're sitting on a pile of bottles, and there's one more finally coming to you.
Aye, Kat finally sent it out.
From our very first or second stream, Chappie donated a good amount to our charity fund, and I owe him a message in a bottle. So.
Aye. So you'll be getting another bottle, and then you can unload all those other bottles on us. We want rum. Not rum, wine. I want wine.
We want rum.
Yes, please, to all of the above.
Yes.
Exactly.
I mean, I have mixed rum and wine before. Like, if you ever have, Oh, have you never had a Mama Wana?
I have.
Mama Wana!
It's great. A Mama Wana, it is common in, like, the Caribbean islands, like the Dominican, Jamaica, stuff like that. And it is a red wine that is mixed with a dark rum, I believe it's dark rum. And then it has a little bit of tree bark in it. It is wonderful, but so dangerous, especially when you're 18 and in the Dominican Republic getting drunk for the first time.
Tree bark?
What kind of tree bark?
So traditionally, the folklore behind it was from a tree with psychedelic properties. So you would get a little bit of a hypnotic from it, but it's not sold like that anymore. It's a tradition.
It's like old-timey Coca-Cola.
Aye, yeah. It's said to be good for the male parts. Is this true? I don't know. Maybe.
Who knows?
I don't know that much. I'll look it up. I'll bring it to Rum Facts.
Ahoy, Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Viagra. I mean, it sounds like a win-win scenario.
Aye. That's what you were told anyway. Aye. Well, I was a female, so I wasn't told that apparently. I was just told that it was rum, tree bark, and wine, and I went, yes, please. And my best friend Kiara and I drank entirely too many. She ended up getting sick, but she managed to only get sick on a salad plate. Oh yeah, like we were laying in a cabana on the second level of the cabana, and she got sick. And again, I'm 18, so I had no idea how to handle the situation. I did not go to a party school, and it was great. And then I ran around trying to find my stepdad, and he just laughed at me. It was fun. It was a good time. Now my stepdad knows he has to babysit us when we go on vacation.
Yep.
Well, we don't necessarily have to babysit you on tea and rum day, but we might during our rum feed. Our rum stream.
Maybe. It's a potential, but really I feel like my mother is the worst. She's worse than me.
She'll come on here and join us on the crew chats and encourage all kinds of shenanery.
She might.
Yep.
I'm going to see her this week.
Here, I have these. So we're good to go now. These are our dual tips.
Oh, yay! Oh, Chappie, of course. You did all this work. You should be expecting some medium to large donations from at least some of us, I'm sure.
We'll get some kickbacks.
You did a lot of work, dude.
Stop promoting your old band.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll give you some kickbacks for the wine, though. For sure.
I'm that old-timey sailor that just, like, random things just set me off. Like, you know, you'd be like, kickback, that was a musical band back in the day, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I did it wrong. What's our market? Dang it. I wanted to say, because what I was showing off there is we have these fancy new permanent fabric markers. There we go. The merch, not market.
Sorry.
Down below, you can find our merch. In the chat, you can find our merch link. We just got those fancy new mugs, which I really like. But we have a host of other things, including clothing items. And Nessa's mom started us on the if you want it, we'll sign your item. We have to have it mailed to us, but we'll autograph your merchandise for you if you want it. Just saying.
Chappie, it took me a minute to realize what you were saying. I'm like, standard what? I understand. I follow.
Sounds perfect. That's kind, I think.
Alright. Also on our merch shop right now, we have, oh, I forgot to publish this. We have some special limited edition, Hugs and Kisses Bones, goodies, including just, her logo, which is the, Hugs and Kisses Bones, heart, but there is also the 3 R's of romance. Which
That's new though, right?
Aye, that is new. Gonna show it now. Sorry, just give me 1 second.
Oh, you're fine. You're conducting all this crazy orchestra, so you do
Alright,
what you
so
got.
this is the newest edition. I don't want to cover everyone's face, so I'll shrink it down.
Oh, goodness.
Also, I was getting a break.
Always remember the 3 R's of romance. Roses, rum, and revenge. Oh, it's so good.
It is $22.
That's nice.
And it comes in a majority or a collection of colors, including pink, blue,
green,
white,
the mint,
gray, and green.
Oh.
Alright, so this one will be up a little bit longer than the Hugs and Kisses Bones, if only because I took longer to get it up because I had to design something new. And
do we have a logo on there anywhere? No, alright, that's fine.
No, sorry. I don't know where I would have put it.
Just sticking it anywhere is fine. I like to brand our things. Luckily, they don't let me have the Brandon Iron often, so you're all safe. But
if I were to brand it, it would have just sat here in the corner because that's the only place I could put it.
That is fine.
Alright, but if you look closely, if you look really closely, it has fancy gold colored font, which I spent approximately 4 hours on Photoshop figuring out how to do. So please buy it so it can get used, so I don't feel as bad for spending that much time on Photoshop.
Very nice. Nice work. Now you're an artist as well as a navigator.
I apparently am. I've been doing a lot of the Photoshop work for her. Speaking of Bones, you had an idea. Tell us, Chappie, what was your idea?
Over there. Stay over there.
I'm driving to you, dear.
Over there.
I like that every time Kat's taking a sip, it's...
It's good, but it's, wow.
I actually really like this new tea I just got. It's really good. I just bought this new tea. It just got here yesterday.
What did you end up with?
It's a blood orange green tea.
We know you like the blood orange. Like, that's known about you.
I do love blood orange. I will drink blood orange things all the time. But I actually don't like the texture of blood orange. Like fruit.
Like an actual one?
Like an actual one.
I don't know if I've ever tried one. Like
they're a little more solid than oranges, and oranges I don't like that much. I like clementines, but I don't really like oranges.
That's the exception for me as well. Is I really like those.
But anything that's blood orange flavored is like, put it in my mouth. I want it.
Just in my mouth. I want it. Well, I mean, I've been drinking lately a lot of the sparkling waters, and Polar does real good. It's a blood orange lemonade. It's really nice.
Oh, I haven't had that one because I don't have a pure. Yes, Billy, I heard it. I heard it as it came out of my mouth, and I was like, "Yep, this is just. I can't rephrase this."
Daka and I were like, nope.
I like the Wegmans brand seltzers a lot. They have a passion fruit one that I just got that's really, really good. And they're a little sweeter than Polar, but they're nice. All right, Chappie's idea. After seeing her new Facebook profile pic, super shiny and fancy. Thinking a photo series of when pirates clean up could be interesting. Aye, that could be fun, but that requires us cleaning up.
No, that just requires a picture of me today versus a picture of me for the salty ball.
Aye, that's fair. You just need a regular picture.
That's the only time that Kat cleans up. Rose, you're always cleaned up. You're always looking quite put together.
You know, I have
Alright,
to say,
Rose,
I,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen you not fully pirated out, ever.
No.
This
That's
might be
not
the least
true.
pirate I've seen you,
That's
actually.
actually not true. You've seen me in a lot less than this.
I mean, yes, but that's not what that meant.
I understand, but
well, I'm just saying, you
Alright,
know,
well,
there's been,
usually
he's been
you got
very
your,
less pirates before.
you got your diva dreads in, which diva dreads are awesome. I have to sell mine, which is unfortunate.
Aw.
I don't use them enough, and I spent a lot of money on them.
No, I get that. I
What
only
cat?
just use mine for fair at this point,
Hail
so I
Mary,
completely
full of grace, the
understand
Lord
that.
is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women.
Are you
Hail
forgetting
Mary,
my
full of
things,
grace.
dear?
No.
Chappie told
I'm
him 3
listening to
Hail
Chappie.
Marys, so he's doing it.
Oh,
Hail Mary, full of
all
grace,
right.
the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women.
I was saying she's going to be selling off quite a lot of things shortly to help Coral stay in tails.
Yeah.
Goodness.
You know, I have to take a moment here. You know something, Rose. You know something. I just want to tell you, you're someone that I can look up to right now. I really mean that.
Oh,
You're
you're
just-
adorable. I look down to you every day.
Oh, thanks. You know, I love my life in the gutter. Thanks. I just love you so much, there, Rose.
I'm only out of the gutter because
She
I
has a
went
point,
on
Billy. She has
here.
a point.
I know, right? Right.
I was going to say, Chris says, you know how to do the Hail Marys. I said, well, you're Irish, so.
Wait a second.
Well, I was going to say, we'll be seeing a bit of something soon. I'm not going to be putting Chris Jarrett at the end of a sword or anything and saying take pictures, but
I mean,
we'll
that's exactly what
finally
you're gonna do, and it's gonna be great.
we're gonna finally be getting a visit in one of the most picturesque places I can think of, where I've never actually brought any pirates.
I am so jealous. I have been missing Vermont quite a bit.
And I'm kidnapping the captain, so we're gonna have to take some really nice pirate photos. Whether it's from Chris or actually, my mate Amy did say, if you want any pictures anytime, just throw a phone at me and I will do the thing. So, fairy box photos are like as well. I'm bringing Devlin, bringing Garb, and I have a new whistle. So I know how to call the Azure, the mermaid of Lake Champlain, out of the water, and so we're gonna see what happens there. I heard that she's molted and gotten a new tail. So
I'm excited. I want to see this because I have heard Coral has heard quite a bit about Azure's new tail, and wants to see Azure's new tail, as Coral is helping, so that Azure's tail can actually be worn.
But yeah, so anyhow, it's a beautiful place, and therefore there should be stuff. And Rose,
I know.
you're too busy all the time, all the years.
It's not my fault.
We're in a pandemic, and you're
absolutely not my fault.
In her defense, usually she's working fair, so.
But this year we were this close, and I was gonna go, and then Sarah said they were still opening.
Yes, well.
Yeah, that's fair.
1 year when you decide that a vacation is more important to you than money, which I get it.
Next year?
I'm gonna bring you.
Absolutely. One of these days, I will make.
And because we're talking about it, we really miss the Lake Champlain Kids Pirate Festival up in the Maritime Museum.
We do. It was the best, and the kids loved us. We loved them. Please bring it back.
The only one what didn't love us was the museum staff. They got tired of being non-historical, because that is there weren't any 1700s pirates really on Lake Champlain. It's not a thing.
It's a lake.
They're so well behaved up there on the lake.
It's not there.
But papist.
Alright, and that's what Chris, not your fault. I know, but also Lake Champlain is where Coral was born.
Right, that is true. So she'll need to get back there one day. That's just
All right.
long and short of it.
With all of her tails.
My goodness. She molts more than any mermaid I've ever known.
She does, and then she just leaves them sitting right there. There is one of her tails.
Goodness. Oh gosh, that's obscene.
Right now, I do to think Coral has 5 tails. 6. I forgot about the original one. The original one is also sitting right there.
Identity crisis. I thought your original was
Oh, I have 7. I forgot my silicone.
I was gonna say you were hoisted on the wall there for a minute.
It fell.
It was heavy.
Command strips didn't do it. I think I can do it with like curved nails or whatever.
Command strip. I need more something heavier duty than a command strip for that.
Well, no. All the other mermaids I talked to, a lot of them put it up with command strips. I just think my wall is it's like wood paneling, which is like really smooth and has no grippies. So I think the command strips don't sit well because I don't have luck with any command strips in this room. So she's giving up tail all over the place.
Over the place. Yeah, that's what I just reading.
Alright,
Thanks, Chappie.
Oh, look, it worked again! It only worked for the heart. I don't know why, but okay.
Oh, let me try. Oh, I did it get to bounce around.
Oh, it's back. I don't know why it works sometimes and why it doesn't work other times, but sometimes it works.
There goes me fox.
And, no.
And rum shark. Oh, guys, hey, mates, friends, I'm feeling
there it goes. It's going off.
Are you drunk?
I am tipsy, and I'm feeling, I think it was rum shark. What did it? It brought it out in me. Also, this is nice and cool because, you know, shooter. And ice.
And crossbones.
Why do they make all these bags Nessa proof? I had the same problem last week.
Ooh.
I got it. I have a lot of disappointed Devlins.
And he's not even here. I bet he'd be making the same face.
Probably. I got it. I really am struggling with these like resealable packages lately though. I don't know why. I tried to open one this morning and I couldn't, so I made Birch just cut it open.
Birch, I can't open the thing.
That's literally how the conversation went this morning.
Open me booty bag.
Open me booty bag.
Yeah. It was for his tea in the morning. I like I said, it seems to be very picky of when it wants to work and when it doesn't. I don't know.
The bouncing emojis. But we love them when they do happen.
I tried to find like why it doesn't work, but nothing tells me.
There's a certain amount now we have to know it. If we don't do them all double, if we do one at a time, it'll bounce around. Oh, I'm happy right now, ladies and gents. Also,
I'm sure you are.
I get to see Rose. Yeah.
I think we need to make a cat drunkenness scale.
From 1 to rum shark?
On a scale from 1 to 5 rum sharks, how drunk are you?
I'm only about to 2, but it's nice.
I was gonna say 3.
Whoa. We got a question.
What?
We got a viewer question, but I don't think it came from today. I was just playing with the overlay. I was going to put in the question, what is the scale of cat drunkenness?
Oh, well, what does it say? Because I also turned that off, so I'm surprised you can still see it.
When is the next episode? Which is a really good question. It sounds like folks liked Hugs and Kisses Bones, so we're definitely going to do another. Not sure if it's going to be pre-recorded or back here, but we'll see what happens after we edit down the first one.
Alright, and the more questions we get through our Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, the quicker we can have another show.
I will put out an ask at some point. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chappie. That was a really good question that we all ran out of the room before we got a chance to answer. But I'll put out an ask this week and see if folks from the wider world of the interwebs wish to give some more questions.
So why is Chris asking for more bones? I mean, doesn't he have enough up there to dig out a lake? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I get it.
Birch!
We all want some more bones. She does such good work. Problem is, you can have 30 questions and they go by in a flash because she's real clever about answering.
Try anything at least 3 times.
Hi, Birch.
Don't move, Birch. I got something for you.
Wait, no, not today, Cat.
Aw, are you having a bad day, mate?
Yeah,
I
just
will
not
spend
today.
it if you
He just
give
got
me-
home. He's all hot and sweaty.
Come on, a better time to do it.
Tina's.
Yeah, he got back from
Oh.
Tina's.
Well, then you need to do a dance and let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
She's singing "Let It Go."
I'm trying so hard. I just have. If I was a Sith, I'd be like the Sithari right now.
That's an up there reference.
I will wait, and I
Especially when
will
you can only
only
see his
redeem
torso.
this if
Really?
it first feels like a shimmy.
I don't think today, but we will be back with Bert Shimmy on Friday.
All right.
Maybe he'll give you a free one.
Everybody wants you to dance, lad, dance.
There, you got a little bit.
Thank you. That was for free, even.
I love you.
Do you remember? Thank you, Birch. We miss you. We love you. Just watching it now.
Hey, sexy Birch. Hey. Up. Dancing Birchy style.
Well, just because we do love a good booty shake, that's part of the stream rules that we didn't hit, actually. If you look below, it talks about bit rewards, which, of course, you can redeem your channel points, you can redeem your pirate points, but also, please, send us bits. Bits actually help us buy more rum. If you send us 100, you'll get your name right up on the screen, and if you send us 1,000, you'll get a booty shake. Now, I'm thinking that's worth a booty shake from everyone if you send 1,000. We'll see. Just saying. Just mentioning it as it's down there in the rules of our bit rewards underneath. So, there's that.
Billy hasn't read the rules yet.
Booty shake.
Are they rules or are they more like guidelines?
They're more like
Always guidelines.
we can always work around things, and that's what makes it fun.
Because then you would have to ask Billy to put on pants.
And then have to bug out.
Sometimes we make it more fun. Who's
Wait,
bugging out?
I just came back to Billy and pants. I missed way too much.
I'm
Who's
wearing
bugging out? Are we losing someone?
What?
We good? Everybody's good?
I mean,
No,
yes.
everyone's fine.
No one fluctuated. That was you.
No, I heard the word I'm bugging out, and I wanted to make. I've been talking a lot. And I'm
Oh, I
sorry.
said I may need to bug out because I'm sleepy. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning,
Oh.
I did see you were very productive.
and muscle relaxers on top of it. So
Well, Lolli does all our early morning chores, not always by choice. So we feel you, mate. Just you know.
Lolli and I were both up yesterday at 3:30 in the morning. It was great.
Yeah.
yes,
Just don't sneak off. Make sure you say goodbye if you do head out. Oh, Chris is
I
shaking it.
will.
Chris is shaking it for us, but we can't see it.
Oh,
We should be able
sad.
to see it. We'd like
Chris
to have you.
picks or it didn't happen. I see something on my feed.
There's supposed to be a special Chris on our chat, but he hasn't bothered to come ever.
Yeah, you should definitely join us one day for an actual face-to-face conversation.
Even I've done it now.
Alright, that's true.
Check it
Right,
out. Peer pressure,
Yes.
pirate pressure, crew pressure.
Pirate pressure. Pirate pressure.
But yeah, we'd love to have you. You were a very special part of the Dear Bones video. The surprise part at the ending.
Yeah, wasn't that a great surprise?
We had, for those who don't know, who may not have gotten a chance to check out our Dear Bones video, our original Dear Bones video, she answered about 10 questions-ish from a number of our crewmates and answered them all. We pre-recorded her answers to written questions. And Chris just snuck on at the end. We received a video from him, and there was a perfect answer to a perfect question. Let's just put it that way.
And I ruined it.
And you didn't. It's fine.
So
It was a surprise though. Nobody told anybody that it was happening except for
you tend to sneak in at the end. I did it was on YouTube. It wasn't like live streamed. It was they were putting out the video at a certain time, and I just happened to click on the link maybe a minute before everyone else did. So I made a comment. I was like, "Oh, Chris is there. That's fun!" And everyone's like, "Ruin the surprise." I'm like, "I didn't skip anything. I just watched it."
As well, I think she was not expecting it either way. So.
All right, it was good. It was good. Sneaky, sneaky.
No,
Yeah,
no,
sneaky
and
snake.
Rose. By the way, no, we shame him. We shame him for not being here. Don't protect
shame.
him.
No
No,
shame.
shame.
No shame.
No shame,
No
just
shame.
peer pressure.
Shame
pressure.
Peer pressure is acceptable. Shame, we do not shame.
Shame pressure. I like shame pressure.
Folks, what is part of the crew, and right now there's no one here that fits that description, so that's fine.
I accept that shame.
Chappie, what happened yesterday? As we did have a bit of tyrannical weather here. You was driving your landship through rolling waters. Did you actually take your vehicle through unsafe floodwaters? I'm glad to see everyone here today. I was a little worried that we would be, in the dark. So.
No. That I'm very thankful. We had a brownout, which only lasted like a second or two.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I had flickering, like as if my whole place were lit by candles. I had flickering, but I didn't go out, which is funny because normally I'm in the dark before everybody.
We
flooded hard. Ooh,
yeah. The road next to me was extremely flooded, and it hadn't recovered from a few days ago when we had that big storm. So now it's even worse over there.
I wasn't expecting the storm last night. I just suddenly started house shaking thunder, and my abode was just rattled to the roots.
That's one of the reasons we didn't have D&D last night. We were worried about losing power, which was good because I did brown out halfway through it, and the analysis I've been working on for a week now got stopped, and I had to start it all over again.
Well, that tends to happen when you get put in the dark.
I'll tell you what. If you looked at the way the course that whole thing was going too, it was like, oh hey, we're coming across, and then just went like it curved down south, and then just when like my the place where we have our candles lit, they lost again. They lost the ability to have light there, and it was again it was a little bit of a mess because it was pretty bad last night.
Well, we like having you on crew, mate, because we know that you're one of those what can track a storm as good as anyone. So.
Mm-hmm.
It's very helpful.
So, can we make the hashtag shame Chris for captain? Is that something we could do?
Shame Chris for captain. Goodness.
No.
Or shame Chris.
We're not shaming. Read the hashtag. Peer pressure, not shame.
Peer pressure, not peer pressure. So, how about we just make it really absurdly long and make peer pressure, not shame Chris to come on the stream?
I fixed it. Pirate pressure.
Pirate pressure, not shame, but you should still come on the stream. Well, you can accept your shame only for one thing. You're allowed to come on the stream and mightily encouraged to do so with or without it, but mate, you need a pirate name. We'll help you.
We've been hounding you about that since May.
Yes, but easy, or he might never choose. So easy now. Just be gentle. Be gentle, and he'll keep considering it.
Bob the Pirate.
He'll just be like, oh, well, that's me.
Pirate Bob. His name's
I was going to say, should we just start going through names? Bob, Dan.
Or let's go like Amish, like Ezekiel or Jebediah.
We should crowdsource it.
All right. If this is how we're playing here, we can get some help from the chat. We can get some help. We're not doing everybody after trees, Chappie.
No, I do remember that because I was saying that he should be after a tree, and I said Willow was my favorite.
But all right.
But that's a hot redhead that I know, and I don't know how I feel. That'd be confused.
Oh, that's true. Chris, are you a colonial pirate? Because I feel like maybe you are. Are you British? Where are you from? Yes, Willow to me says hot redhead witch, which is actually very true.
Yes.
But the first important thing, all right, so you're English pirates. That narrows down your surnames to English surnames because it'll
Willow to me says, hit redhead witch. Why would you want to hit her?
Why would you want to hit a redhead?
Sent to the English West Indies. Chris has a backstory and no name. I love it, really.
I mean, come on.
What is this? What did you find? Nessa, what is this?
Sorry, I muted myself. This is from a pirate name generator.
That's so
Tiny purple beard.
I don't hate
Cowardly
Sebastian.
I also
But it
don't
might
hate
be-
Sebastian.
But Sebastian might be a good one for him.
And we've got a friend named Bastion, so we could just
Why
call
is it all like negative names, like cowardly, like this,
Cutthroat
or
Kevin the Cowardly.
yeah.
Chris, your story is so good, and Nessa's covering it up with weird names.
All right, it's gone.
No, it's fine. I can read it. So Chris the pirate, what doesn't have quite a name yet, was an
Bob.
Englishman sent to the English West Indies. And he had an ancestor in the 1750s who was in the British Navy sent to the West Indies to fight pirates, but disappeared, fate unknown. I think your conjecture that he defected to join the pirates has to be true.
Absolutely.
That is my headcanon about your ancestor. So, I mean...
All right.
You
I
could
found a
say
better
in
one
real life
that doesn't just give me all the same name.
Oh, there you go. Lagoon Brass Home, Adney,
That's a great
Seymour.
idea. So Chris is going to look up his ancestor's name in his records and see if that gives a bit of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if that was part of his backstory that he had that, or if he had a legit.
No, that's a legitimate Chris
Softly Fulton,
Chalky Renegade Norton.
Afton Pleasant Lucius.
I think Dearborn Con Artist Wolf What's Up is the worst name on there.
Well, wait, this one just like sounds like a straight,
Darwin No Cash Parch.
I vote that if that is your
With no
real
cap.
history, you pull whatever your ancestor's name is, because that would be really cool.
And if it's like a terrible, terrible name, you can probably still bend it to be a more interesting or a name that you like better and still relate back to it. I'm fully in favor of you looking up your actual family history. I think that's brilliant.
Oh, that'd be really good.
But you have to do it because we want to be able to call you by your pirate name instead of just Chris. Chris is a wonderful name, but it's not your pirate name.
It's not a piratey name.
I mean, but is it really? I mean, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to him.
Christopher No Cash Jarrett.
I use this generator quite a lot for D&D, so I had it saved.
Oh wait, or Chris the camping fiend, Jared.
Right, Chris. No, I'm camping. I can't.
Yes, I love to go crazy, but I'm taking my kayak and going camping in the woods. Like the adventure man that he is. Like seriously, I gotta give him props for that. Like I see his stories and when he goes out and everything, and I love the fact that like all the survival skills that he has. That's just amazing.
Also the culinary skills.
Aye. Roasted an egg.
Alright, well, the roasted egg. Like I've never thought to roast an egg in a shell.
Chappie's correct as he's brought up here that we call him Chappie because he's our chaplain, but it ain't really his real name.
Right, but I don't actually know Chaplin's name.
That's a good point.
PG-13-ish, Chris. No, you're fine. I'm joking.
Chris, let's stop real quick.
Deep in the woods. I mean, really.
That's the second offer you've had today, Billy.
I'm so single, it's not funny.
Yeah. He said no.
My fingers are broken. They make a terrible heart. That's what's known as the chat lull, everyone.
Yeah, camping.
They get pleasantly quiet for just a moment until somebody says something PG-13-ish.
So,
sorry, I'm on Stream Deck right now, so I was not paying attention.
That's fine. It just happens from time to time. We're in charge of speaking. All of us.
Oh, I know. And I was about to show something really cool here from my little heritage. my shellback coin that when I was in the United States Navy. So when I actually crossed the equator and I earned my shellback.
I was
So-
going to ask what crossing the line meant because I felt it had to be something like that. That's really,
So-
really, really, really nifty.
So sailors actually have a really fun thing that it's like if you cross the line, which is the equator, that's your shellback. Or it's the same thing if you go like around the same with the prime meridian. But if you actually have the opportunity to meet at the prime meridian and the equator at the same time, go 0-0, then you're actually get your golden shellback out of it. So so like there are only a few rare sailors in the Navy that actually have their golden shellback, but I at least had the opportunity when I was in my first enlistment to get my shellback. So I thought it'd be a fun little nautical thing. Yeah.
I love that. Have I? Oh. All right, hold on. I'm catching up in chat because I
Oh
was.
no. We do not need to bring. No.
I mean, hold on.
Yes.
We have to
You
brief
get
it.
your cat.
No. It is not
Pirate
necessary.
pressure, not shame. Pirate pressure, not shame. Pirate pressure, not shame. Pirate pressure, not shame.
Piano.
Sorry.
Oh, I know who she's grabbing. Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I said no. No.
Punk.
I was tipsy enough to bring the cat piano to the stream. Do we have a shout
That's
out?
really the thing of nightmares.
Shout out Matt Gaddy, who's
We do, but I haven't used it yet, so this will be the first time.
all right, let's see if I can do it.
I got it. Go ahead. Talk.
Okay. So this is the cat piano. I won it.
And
I
it's
won
already
it
doing
in a
its
raffle,
job.
and by I won it, I meant Devlin won it for me by being lucky about being a first subscriber person. And
That's the greatest thing ever.
but yes, the best thing is that it'll play all the demo music.
I
won
hate it.
10. I won 10.
I hate it
This is-
so much.
This is the greatest thing
in
ever.
every room. I wanted to be a thing. I passed by a
It's-
room wall and I just hit it and it's please
I'm
do
like, I'm like sitting here going like this. It's Cat playing a cat piano, and I'm all about it.
and it's doing cats.
Exactly. Actually, if it did memory, that would be even better. So then it'd be doing cats from cats. Like,
no.
It plays pirate music too because I said so. Meow 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 meow.
I love it.
How did you make the do that?
It comes with a about 25 demo songs. And so if you hit if you hit the cat meow button as it begins to play, it will play the entire song using the meow sound.
Wow.
We like the
And so I
pirates.
made it relate back to us by the fact that it does have all of one song, the Sailing Over the Bounding Main song.
so is it? So we're gonna use this when we go back out on the road again because I really think
No.
we should. Yes.
I
No.
don't believe
Yes.
it will. However, I have promised Chappie that if he gets together the rum drinking song, which I
This is
believe
true.
is to now I've already forgotten which song. Oh, it's
Sound of
Hello,
Silence.
Hello Darkness, Wild Friends. So the Sound of Silence.
Or not Sound of Silence. Wait.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's right.
Meow 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 meow.
But there's a rum drinking song he's writing lyrics for, and I'm gonna plunk out and record on the cat piano and sing along with it as
And
promised.
I agree that could be our new intro song.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll figure it out one day, and so will he, and it will be great, and it will happen, and it'll be weird.
I mean, it would look cool if we had like a video of you guys doing it on this front screen instead of everyone, our lovely little dancing people just dancing.
Never named him still.
We didn't,
Oh,
but
I
also
think
check out that awesome transition I made.
That looks really BA. I'm not gonna lie. That's awesome.
I just really wanted to show that off. I was really proud of it.
Nice. Well, we're still trying to name those folks, ain't we?
We still don't have names for them. Oh, but you know how we could get names?
Very often. How?
I mean, we can ask, or we have a pirate name generator.
Oh, that's true. Well, there was a contest that we had started.
Landon Braveheart Presley.
Right?
I don't think there was a full-on contest. It was discussed.
Steel Swave Snape.
I know, Chris. It's very fancy. I put a lot of production into this event. See, we have a new background now. I made the maps actually matte colored and not just clear.
It's nice to read off. I'm not sure about the white letters in the chat box.
What color do we want?
Black.
Black?
You can read it. And then
I didn't change it after it was on the last screen, which was black, so we had white font.
I think that the names and the drinks look very nice on this particular map.
Oh, I think it looks great.
Will be much easier to read in black on that light background. So that's my 2 cents. That's my 6 doubloons even.
It's fixed. I just gotta remember to change it on. Actually, I'll just do it now. I love the stream elements. It makes it way faster.
Yes, the cat piano. Hashtag yes, the cat piano.
This has to go over there.
So yes, the cat piano. As soon as I saw it, yeah, that looks very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As soon as I saw it in the background of our friend Matt Gaddy's stream, I went, "What is that?" And then I realized he had channel points where you could redeem this as instant cat piano, and he has to play the cat piano along with whatever he's playing, as he generally is playing bass or drums. And if you instant cat piano, he has to pick up the cat piano and play the cat piano. And I wanted to see that very badly, so I saved up all my points, and then I spent them on a day where he said, "Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to give you your points back." And then I realized that he was doing raffles for them, and I entered one and I lost. And when I first subscribed to his channel, I won a raffle immediately. It was a song raffle, so I got my song played next. But he was doing raffles to give away cat piano, and I went, I must win this. And I joined one and I lost, and I joined another one and I lost. And then Devlin subscribed to the stream, and I went, join this raffle because
I want it.
Immediately after subscribing, I won a raffle. So maybe it'll work for you. And it did. And I won a cat piano because I don't think Devlin wanted anything to do with it.
I don't think he does either, just like Nessa wants nothing to do with cat piano.
And he's a nice cat. And I received creepy, wonderful, smiling cat piano that makes great noises. I think that it's very...
But Rose and Billy are all about the cat piano.
Chappie, I'm sure you had close to that on this channel. Well, maybe not quite. But you got a lot here, but you've also redeemed quite a few rum sharks indeed.
Besides, we ain't that channel. Rum shark, rum shark, rum shark, rum shark, rum shark, rum shark.
Where is he? Here he is.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to make? Oh, see, you're not drinking, or I'd use it on you.
This was my best purchase.
I don't have any pourers. I don't think.
This is an olive oil pourer that I was using for olive oil, and then I was like, no, we need I'm gonna use this because we're pirates. I'm gonna use it on the bottle. So we started using it, and I used to, on days where I am drinking, I do cocktails on stream. So I started using it for that, and then everyone started saying rum shark, so I made an emoji.
That's what this is, though, right? That's a pourer.
That's an aerator.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a fancy one of those. This is my wine box, just so you know. I have a Venturi.
Right.
So you pour it through, and it goes, and it aerates. So that's
also
nice.
An aerator.
I didn't know I had the pre-aerator pourer.
That one's not like a really good aerator. That just like lightly separates it, so it gets a little bit of air in it.
What else? This is not rum shark. This is my dolphin opener.
Beer dolphin.
But I was hoping I had.
Rum shark and beer dolphin. There you go.
I tend to expect.
Stoppers.
Other.
Is that Perth Pewter, or was that someone else?
Someone else. This was a set from elsewhere. This one's my favorite though, as it's ceramic and it actually has a nicer stopper than the other, and it's so cute.
So Kat, this is gonna upset you a little bit, but I want to give you a heads up so that you know about it, so you can point it out and hate me on D&D nights too. I had to make a tavern, and on the app I was using to make the tavern for D&D, there was options for like heads to put on the wall, like a dragon head or a bear head or a fox head.
You haven't made a fox on my behalf.
I did.
Aw.
Well, the other fun things I have in here, I kept one of these as I did the wine quest for Mount Hope Winery. When they're gonna go find your corks from all the buildings and scavenger hunt and all that, so that's fun. But I have the fun ice.
Is that the light up ice cube?
From the House of Mouse.
Mm.
Only it's better when it switches, so let's see if I can make it. There we go. There we go.
Boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants.
But that's the most festive drink I've ever had. What came with that? Anyhow, this is my wine bin.
Not all my wine stuff fits in a bin, even if it was like 3 times that size.
Well, the rest of it's on the shelf, and I can't reach the shelf because I have a the cable that reaches from my fairy box to the wall, and I'm not jumping over it.
Do it. Jump. You won't do it. You won't jump. You won't do it.
Do it. Do it on camera.
Do it. Do it. Do it, Cat.
Pirate pressure.
Do it. Pirate pressure. Do it.
No shame, pirate pressure. No shame, pirate pressure.
No shame, pirate pressure.
Pirate pressure.
What are you doing?
No one knows.
Is that sound?
Oh,
Yeah,
the sound effect thing?
Yeah.
It's not quite loud enough. You have to put it closer to the microphone.
Oh, I was trying to. Now I'm afraid this ain't the microphone that's working.
Yep. That's
Shimmery timbers.
Yar, look at that booty.
Oh.
Kat, where are you on the scale? How many rum sharks?
I tried to type 3 and the Zoom screen. I will probably be around 3 for the rest of the stream here.
Yeah, I'm with Rose.
If I were up at 4 or 5, I'd be sloppy, and I'm just silly, so I think I'm all right.
No, 4 you're still safe. 5 is when you're falling down.
Well, I haven't reached 4 then yet.
No, you're at 4.
I'm just
No,
four
no,
is
if
entirely
5 is
silly.
falling down, I will say she is at 3. If 5 is the
Was that
slipping
2.5?
the head, like falling thing that she does when she gets drunk, then I'd say she's at a 4.
Oh, all right. I'll give you that then.
What thing do I do? You have to imitate.
You like sit there and then like you go like this, like real fast. You have like jerky motions.
It's like you're seeing things that aren't quite there, love.
Alright.
Interesting.
We've seen you
Yeah.
drunk quite a few times, so granted, see? Chris agrees. Yep.
This is something I didn't know about myself.
I mean, I'm sure there are things that I do when I'm drunk as well.
You're just adorable.
But you know, when I get drunk,
Like, she
all I
doesn't
need is
remember
chicken
people
fingers.
when they're at their birthday.
Yeah, alright, that was my
True.
21st birthday, so like, come on.
That's a good excuse.
I have stopped learning new facts about my 21st birthday, but I was learning new facts till I was about 23.
Yep.
But yeah.
Oh, I don't have covering over my eyes.
We can hear you now.
I was like, you good?
When we stopped talking.
Lolly, if you don't feel good and you're tired, go lay down, though.
We love you.
No, I'm okay for right now.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Lolly Peekaboo.
You're so cute.
I see Lolly. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm sorry. It's
You're
content,
so
folks. I'm sorry.
cute.
I'm so sorry.
Alright. I feel like
I just
going
want
back to
more
the
cat piano is what I want.
going back to the everyone does weird things when they're drunk. I always find it amusing to like watch someone be drunk just because you like see that. Alright, so Kat, see how you're sitting right now? When you get drunk, you like jerk up from that either real fast or you let your arm like spazzes from underneath you.
Mm-hmm.
Rose just like diming you out on this, which I love.
I can't even imagine doing it. I don't even know what it would feel like. So it's really, really interesting to me. I'm
Well, you're drunk. Why would you know what it feels like?
Alright, I like I said, I don't know a lot of things I do. I get very smiley generally. I know that much, but that's about it. Actually, no, that's not when I'm drunk. That's when I'm drunk and
I get extra huggy.
You get what, Rose?
I get extra huggy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like to hug.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say that's for sure true. For sure true.
Lolli gets louder. Lolli gets
Yeah, I
louder and a
come out
lot
of my
more
shell a little
talkative.
bit.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I've really seen Doc drunk, so I can't speak to Doc.
No, you haven't. I can guarantee that she has.
Well, yes, I'd assume so.
Yeah.
That's your wife.
Ooh.
No. Yeah, but
And
I've seen Lolli. No, I've
one's
never
really seen Billy.
Billy drunk. No.
No, that's true. I can't think of a time. So.
The last time I actually
Smart
got
man, Billy. Smart man.
The last time I got tipsy, I was doing improv with Wisecracking at Jersey. And then after that, I mean, the only person that saw me drunk initially was like on my 21st birthday. So, I mean, I drink, but I don't drink to get drunk.
Oh, no, me neither. I feel like the only times I've really been drunk was my 21st birthday and then the night before my wedding.
The only time?
That I've been, like, really drunk. Like, sloppy. Those are the only times I've been sloppy. I was not sloppy at fair, because if I'm sloppy, chicken fingers don't help. I literally shoved my face full of chicken fingers and then drove home and was fine and was not tipsy at all.
I just love that these lovely alcoholic confessions going on right now, because the three are like diving each other out. It's a wonderful thing, because it's like, you know, Nessa will tell a story and then Rose is confirming with Kat, and then like, you know, Kat will tell a story and like we're just saying like, oh yeah.
I mean,
I feel like most people were drunk at my wedding, Chris.
If there's anyone who can call me out for almost anything in the world, I'm gonna have to throw it to Rose for being able to do that without any trouble. I have known Rose longer than I've known most people.
Yeah. No, I accept that. I might be your twin, but I don't call you out on everything.
I'm just surprised there's a thing I do that I didn't know I did. I am still fascinated, and I want.
That's the only one that is a specific cat thing. Is that it's like you see something the rest of us don't. We all observe you doing it, and we go, "Oh, okay."
I think, and I don't know, and I can't tell you which stream, but it's been recorded on stream at least once. I don't remember which day it was, but you got really drunk one day.
I did. I've never been really drunk. I can get up and.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the only one of us who's ever taken themselves out has been poor Mercy.
Yeah, Mercy.
Gotten up from sleep,
and Bones.
Wandered over to the couch and then just passed out.
Bones did that one time too.
Well. But I tend to remain very functional. My uncle, whom I'm named after, well, no, not Kat, but anyway, my Uncle Steve has taught me the fine art of maintaining. Of finding your tipsy and finding that really happy place where I'm close to or at right now. And just staying. And I learned it while on a boat, on a cruise. Because if there's one place you want to make sure that you're maintaining.
Oh, I wouldn't drink on a boat in general. I feel like I'd get so sick.
I don't have any. I am a fine pirate who doesn't have any seasickness. I've got another story about that. But anyhow, I learned the fine art of maintaining. We maintained throughout our entire trip, especially at Coco Cay, where we had a cabana and we had all day and food and just anyway.
That's true. Chappie potentially might have gotten drunk that one, but we didn't see him after that. When Chappie had, 5 different rums in one day? That was a lot. That was a lot. So yeah. No, I am really good about not getting motion sickness. I like the spinny rides. I love spinny rides. If we're going fast, I have no problems.
Right.
Boats when they go slow.
Yeah, no, I have no problem. I love the spinny rides. There was one that was my favorite, which was a scrambler style.
I love that!
Oh, it gets better. That also leaned up so that the spiraling was happening.
Oh,
Weird.
I'm out.
Oh, I love that.
Chris, did you
I'm
ever
all
ride
about
that,
that.
at the Champlain Valley Fair? The one what went up like that. Now I can't remember what it was called. It was. I had to make sure that I had my satchel. I was sitting on it because things will just fly out of that sucker. Anyway, so I've always liked those.
Aye.
But when I got to boats and like real I went on a channel crossing between England and France. It was on a ferry boat, and it was our room was completely dark, no windows, no nothing, and me and my 3 bunkmates were in there just crashed out real hard. And I woke up on my own volition, which I thought was weird because we were supposed to get up at like 7 a.m. for breakfast. I never wake up early. I'm a late sleeper. I love sleeping late. So I got up and we turned on the lights.
Hashtag love sleep.
Checked my not phone at that time. I checked my clock, and it was easily past 10 a.m. I went, oh gosh, we're all really late. And we all got up and got out of our room and started looking around for the other folks who were on our crew. And I found someone, and they said, we were going to wake you, but we didn't want to because everyone else was throwing up over the side. So we'd hit a massive squall where everything was really, really full of waves, and it was a very big storm crossing. And we were all fast asleep. No, I felt like I was being rocked to sleep, maybe. I do remember that sensation a bit. But they didn't want to wake our room full of folks because apparently we're sleeping right through the worst of it, and every single other person who was traveling with us was over the side throwing up.
I'm with Rose. Motion, fine. Still and just rocking on the water, I can't do it. It makes me so sick.
Not unless there is any land. I have to see land.
So what happened when I was actually, it was funny since I served on 2 different types of ships, like, the big aircraft carrier. So we had we were coming through like a storm that just like kind of came through, and we had to take it out to sea. So you're looking at 30-foot plus swells, and I practically had, and again, think about this. This is an aircraft carrier. I was walking like this, and the deck was coming out from underneath me, and then pushing my legs up as we were doing this as I got more forward to the tip of the most forward part of the boat. Now,
on an aircraft carrier.
On an aircraft carrier. Like I could actually feel the deck coming up underneath my feet. So I'm going down the ladders inside the ship, trying to go down to one of our spaces. And as I'm like sliding down, it was whoop, boop, there's a step, and kind of coming back up underneath me. Now, fast forward, it's a couple years in. I've switched ships because I got a new job rating, and
it's fine.
Right, I know. So actually, the funny part was this ship was doing pirate ops off the coast of Africa, so I was on that one. It had something to do with pirates. So, but anyway, we're sailing along, and there's nothing in the well deck. So if anybody saw the recent unfortunate fire of the Bonhomme Richard, I was on the USS Wasp. That's LHD-1. So that's the style ship that I was on. But there was nothing in the well deck. So we would just drift, and it was dead quiet on the sea, and it just rocked just a little bit. I've never in my entire life ever gotten seasick, and that was the first time I'm sitting there going like, oh, it's Marmalade. And it was just so uneasy. It was so uneasy, but and I was on the aft part of the ship, like the well deck was hollow because we had nothing with us, and it's just like I had never felt so sick in my entire life. Thankfully, I did nothing happened, thankfully, but I mean, they were like, are you all right? And I'm going like, we just need to get like one wave and I'll be fine. Like just the dead calm of the water.
Yeah. Oh my. Everybody's got something. I would never say that I'm above getting seasick. I'm just lucky so far.
So what Chappie's saying is that he had to walk on the walls because he was on a smaller boat. That means like where the aircraft carrier, you basically were just going up and down like this. Think about it, the shore and the smaller ones, they're rocking like this.
That makes sense.
So for him, he would literally have to walk the walls to go back and forth on the small ships like that because they would just get thrown around.
That's crazy.
And this is why I never got into the Navy.
She got into the Navy.
No.
Oh, hello there,
because I've danced, darling. Just because I've danced with several seamen doesn't mean I've been in the Navy.
never mind. Taking that steaming route. We could go.
We're pirates. We don't like the Royal Navy.
Again, I said I danced with them. Pickpockets, my love. Pickpockets.
Aye.
That's why I love you, Rose.
Alright, Kat, your braid has gotten so long.
Yes.
Like, ridiculous. It's longer than my hair is when it's not braided.
It's practically a weapon for Pete's sake. She could like
Yellow Bones?
Bones!
We were talking about you earlier. In a good way. All good things. All good things.
Well, Chris wanted more bones. That's how it all started.
Alright, Chappie wanted more bones.
Did appear.
That's how it works. You just need to talk about her and she appears. It's like a fairy godmother.
It happens like that sometimes, That's true. That's very true.
You heard. Say her name 3 times. No, that's Beetlejuice.
Bones. Oh, but look, she has appeared.
It's showtime.
It's showtime. Thankfully, not yet. I don't imagine you're quite ready to go again.
I think she did request, I think, a 2-week break minimally before she has to answer any questions.
Well, we've got to curate some more questions. Oh. Well, I mean...
Bones, are you drunk?
Yeah, I was about to say it. There you go.
Granting wishes.
Cat is currently rated at 3 out of 5 rum sharks. Where is Bones? She has a spy in his stream. Well, I wonder who that spy would be.
Who that might be. Maybe I could. Maybe just.
I definitely could. Nope, not yet. All right.
Spies in our stream. There's always spies in our stream. If it's not Chris, it's Chappie. If it's not Chappie, it's you. And if it's not either of you, it's definitely Devlin lurking about.
You just need
He never makes himself known unless he's writing actual missives separately to folks.
I haven't gotten anything today. Actually, I might have. I haven't actually checked Facebook.
Well, I don't know. It seems like a day for drinking. He might be busy. And everyone can take that the way they care to.
It is that type of day. It really is.
Oh, hey, I forgot to use my LGBT. There, that's one of my favorite emojis for today because I'm going home to drink now. That's a good idea. He trusts Chappie quite a lot, as I know he trusts me.
Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure Chappie is like the biggest instigator out of all of us.
Right. I'm the one what keeps order around here. No. It got real quiet.
Yes, it did.
I was seeing if I could do something. Everyone drink.
That's your story, and we're sticking to it.
All right, that's a good idea. Hold on, I'll be back.
Everyone drink, but water, not rum.
But I'm out. I have to go away. I'm sorry. You're going to have to see my butt.
He's doing Bacchus's work. Yeah. If his god is Bacchus, that makes sense. Perfect.
I'm gonna drink the whole thing.
That's probably a good idea since you're 3 out of 5 rum sharks.
Ooh.
I feel the need to put that somewhere on the screen. If you want your own mug, you can go get a mug, a shirt. What else we got? Mug, shirts, sweatshirts, mouse pads.
It's awfully perfect if you want to join us for this particular feed, as it holds rum, water, and tea quite nicely.
What?
Dear Chappie, forgive me for I have sinned. I'm wondering how Bones has sinned.
I think the easier question is how has Bones not sinned?
Not sinned. Yeah.
True. Very true.
He is doing Bacchus's work. Oh, so good.
Hi. Oh, I've just been informed that my estimation of end of March was incorrect for my tale. It is January to early March is the estimate.
Well, there you go. So you have a 3-month window.
Alright. Well, it's 20 to 26 weeks is what it is. So they give themselves a nice big window, as you know. For these tales in particular, they sew on every single scale. So it takes a while. Confess.
Thou
It says Signer.
Signer. Great.
The Foxy Bard would be so disappointed in me right now.
Her sin is she hasn't drank today. Perfect.
Please, dear Lord, I'm but a signer. I don't know. I do not know what I have done. Sorry.
Fix it. Chris demands that Bones fixes her non-drinkiness.
Oh, I was like, what did I break this time? I was
Guilty conscience?
Wait, Rose, can we just talk about the fact that you're drinking water out of a watering can?
Ooh.
That way I didn't have to keep getting up.
I love you.
As I'm kind of like looking at the delay and then just the look on Rose's face as she pours away, like
just
it's like
casually, like not even acknowledging that she's using a water. On the Rum Day show, someone can win a bottle from you. We like one of your wine bottles. We might not be able to do that.
Oh, that's true. Because
that would be a question about to ask the captain. I think it would be awesome, and I would love to do it, but I don't know if we can.
There's all kinds of rules about giving and nailing and all that stuff.
We don't drink from watering can. Weirdos. I have an elephant watering can downstairs.
An elephant. Good times.
We could do something separately, crew only for sure. But then again, we expect to be buying it from you anyhow, as well. You should be receiving it.
I mean, Rose needs the water. Now, I look up at Rose and I go like this, is it really water?
It is, I swear.
Oh, yeah,
right.
Yeah. Look at that innocent voice right there. Yeah, sure.
Come on.
In the world that I would drink this, because gross, but if I needed to.
See?
I mean, you're kind of disinfecting it with alcohol anyway when you put it in there.
No, there's been no alcohol in this watering can. I had the alcohol before, now the water. Because I eventually do have to drive over to Cat.
Yes!
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're the unfortunate one that has to sober up.
Yes.
I just have to shower because I'm a smelly cat.
Oh, that makes two of us, dear. Remember, roses grow best out of fertilizer.
I love you.
I'm honest.
But yes. We'll take a break in the middle. I'm gonna have something more to eat. I did eat today, so this could be 5. I could be 5 rum sharks.
That was like 7 in the morning.
One of my newly famous brunch burritos.
Ooh.
And so it's soaking up. That's one of my favorite post drinking remedies. Is the breakfast / brunch burrito.
I'm gonna say she's at a 3.5 after seeing that little eye thing like this.
See, I told ya.
Yeah, you do that too when you get intoxicated.
Yeah, no, you got.
I'm on the stream and I like to see my eyes.
But I mean, you're getting more animated.
I start looking like my brother, who well, I wouldn't want to say he has squinty eyes, but he does. He'll never see this. He has like squinty eyes. He has beautiful.
Their cat's brother, watch this.
He has beautiful blue eyes. I got the kind of gray stormy thing going on, which also thanks Dad. But like my brother has these beautiful, gorgeous, crystalline blue eyes, and you can't ever see them because he's just got this. His eyes are closed-ish as he's going through his normal life. And so every time I notice myself getting maybe a wee bit drunk, or for whatever reason, just kind of talking and you can't see, and I just love to see them. It's so expressive.
All right, Kat, keep telling yourself that. Alright, I have cold pizza waiting for me downstairs.
I have all
and a cannoli!
Ooh!
Is
it cannoli from anywhere special?
It's from the place we got our pizza, an Italian place near us. Shout out to, I think it's Basio's. It's in Palmyra, New Jersey. If you live down here.
So far away from me.
We ordered from them on DoorDash yesterday, and apparently the DoorDasher just never went to get my food. So I called them, and like there were no drivers in the area, so they had 7 orders there that weren't getting picked up for delivery. So I went and grabbed it. They were awesome, so understanding, and really, really great. But we got a blueberry trifle, which when I got the trifle, I thought it was going to be small, like this big, and it was like a container like this big of trifle. So I didn't keep the
truffle.
Trifle.
Trifle. Okay.
Trifle is
I've never heard of it.
It's like an English, generally an English dessert. It has different layers, so it has like cake, or like lady fingers, and then it has cream, jams, nuts, stuff like that. So like a whole bunch of levels.
Ground beef.
Yeah.
Does no one else remember Friends?
That's true. Trifles can also happen. So we got that. So that was really big, and then we didn't eat the cannoli because we got really full. So I have a cannoli in my fridge just waiting for me. I wanted it before the stream, but I figured I had to share it with Birch.
So now that I hear this, I literally just need to walk across the way in order for me some food.
And the pizza was amazing. Like, it was so crispy. It was really good.
Oh, wonderful. Well, see, here's the funny... See, the best part is that place actually was run by another guy well beforehand, and he sold it off. So people have been wondering like how the whole thing's been. So.
Yeah, Bacio's was originally near Delran, and they just moved to Palmyra. So.
Yep.
I got free pizza yesterday.
I mean, I also got free pizza yesterday, but I had less issues. But you have an apartment, awesome landlord who got you free pizza.
Yes. Yes. I
got no pizza.
Free pizza. They gave us a free pizza, a free large pizza, and a free 2 liters of soda. And, well, it was really interesting because when I went out to stand in line with my little ticket that says you can come pick up your pizza at this time because they made you RSVP.
Oh, smart.
I went out there and it was a food truck. It was a food truck with a brick pizza oven built into it.
That's awesome.
But the pizzas were this big. They were 10 inches if they were even an inch. So I went, I hope no one was trying to feed their entire family on this large pizza. It was very kind of the apartment complex to be handing these out for free. It was very tasty. I added more when it got here because it was plain. So I added some ham and some extra cheese because it was very saucy. I don't like a saucy pizza. I like when I'm the saucy one.
Saucy wench.
She's doing the neck jerk now. She's getting.
Oh no, that was a sass. That wasn't an involuntary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's involuntary movements that she does.
We're all on Cat Watch 1720. But I did notice, in case anyone was worried about the other families what live in my same area, they were giving out multiple to folks who had.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, that's good. That's wonderful.
I was very worried when I was standing in line looking at the size of these pizzas, though, until I saw people kind of carrying stacks away. Anyway.
Look at the pizza.
Worry about pizza. What you got?
It's my planner, but I made it ocean themed, so I got some turtles and some dolphins this month.
I like turtle.
I was checking next week because I wanted to make sure everything's written down.
Oh yeah, we could gift Rose with her watering can.
Yeah,
needs to be emoji'd. Yeah, we can make that happen. I can't promise it might not end up on Twitch because we're limited by our Twitch ones, but I'll definitely put it on Discord.
A watering can Rose emoji. There we go. There.
Yep. I'll make it happen. It will happen at the end of this stream.
You've got this one.
We do have that one. And we have me.
Subscribed. We're on the Discord. We've got a couple of really fun ones on the Discord. So we've got 3 here, but we've got what, 10?
10. Yeah.
On the Discord now.
There's a Hugs and Kisses Bones one.
Yeah.
There's a Shipwreck Vanilla Rum one. There's one with me holding a unicorn crying. There's Cat's face, and then there is Sid on a bunny rabbit riding into battle.
Yes.
And yes, that is exactly what it is. Do not question it, just accept it. Up. Is it time for shipwreck straight out of the bottle?
Maybe just one. We mentioned it.
Bye, Bones. We love you. We'll see you Monday.
Bye, darling.
Bye, Bones.
Bye, Bones. See, that was really weird.
It's just an emoji of this.
That's literally what it is.
But it came out, and I'm nearly done. Well, I should finish this first, shouldn't I?
No, it's fine.
Too late.
One big shot.
I thought you had more in there.
I love that noise. I don't think y'all can hear it.
Oh, we can.
We did. Oh, it came through perfectly.
I'm so glad. I have a very nice microphone, what you can't see here. All right.
Salut. I am out of anything but water, which is fine. I have to pee.
That's such good
That was
dessert.
a taste.
That was a baby sip.
That was yeah.
It was a very good dessert for my dark and stormy.
Tiny.
Remember, the goal is not to get her 5 out of 5 rum sharks. Did you just
Are we
rub
sure?
your face against the bottle? You are such a cat. Jesus Christ.
She's marking it by kissing it.
I still think she could have taken a better shot out of that bottle.
Oh, she
I'm
could, most
disappointed.
definitely. We're aware that she can.
That's a challenge. The bottle's still
It's
here.
hers
We've
now.
still got 9 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll just
That
end the
was really
show.
good.
We'll cheers. I'll tell her
I
she has
said
to
give me
drink
that
until
bottle.
we end the stream, and then I'll just not end the stream for a few minutes.
I'll just keep drinking until you end it.
You know what? I agree with that. You won't do it. You won't.
No,
you won't actually get like a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've marked it as your own. Yeah, but you didn't lick it, so you didn't completely mark it as your own. Oh no, she's gonna lick the bottle.
I was gonna say, don't think I won't. We're only sad that we are beyond the days where, Beer Mistress from Chase Treasure can just lick people. We are
That's
not
true.
in the-
I don't know when that's gonna come back.
Yeah.
We are not in the licking people kind of society anymore. We are
plagues not licking people
during a plague.
Alright, don't forget,
know what
I
would
just
be great?
dropped.
I just realized she could actually put a swim cap on all the bald heads.
You have to change it out every time, though, just like you do with your
I would buy her a multitude of swim caps just so they have protection when she's licking the head.
Which would lead to even more jokes because it would be rubber. Anyway.
Yeah.
If you are interested in joining us for our National Rum Day stream, which will be next Sunday, the 16th of August.
Please do. It's going to be grand fun.
Hi, we're going to have a lot of the crew on, much more than we have right now. Right now we're at 8 minimum that are going to be on. But there is a Facebook link that I just popped in there, which will bring you to the event where you can see some previews of what we're going to be talking about, the different rums that we're going to be drinking, and maybe we'll do some little extras in there as well. So be sure to let us know if you're coming to the event. That way you'll also get updates for what time we're going on. We'll put like who's coming. We'll make some extra artwork because we can't really promote here on Twitch, so we'll promote there on Facebook.
Happy to.
It'll be a grand time.
Meanwhile, come up with your questions for Hugs and Kisses Bones as well, and I'll get that out there on our Facebook. So come up with questions. Send them to us. We won't show her ahead of time, maybe.
She did well on the ones that were just like...
If we have the content, we'll be able to do another show quicker. Because if we have to come up with them on the fly, it's going to be 2 hours of me stressing out while I'm trying to moderate and going, what can I write? What can I write? What can I write? Which is just silly. Nobody needs chat questions.
It was also stressful when Bones was like, Nessa, do you have any questions? I was like, oh, this was not part of my job. I was supposed to just sit here and read questions to you.
We did nice. You had a very nice number of questions that you had in the box, in the hat, and then also that you got on the stream. So that's what we'll need, another backlog before we
fill up the treasure chest. I say that all the time, but usually I mean with money. This time you can fill it with questions.
We'd love to not even be able to get through them and have to do yet another show. So I can still ask questions. Who did that?
Is it still showing up? The question thingy.
It's still showing up. It's still active. I just closed that one because I am a
That's weird, because I definitely removed it.
The overlay itself?
Why?
It might just be here because I haven't refreshed since you done did that. Anyhow, buy our merch. I think we forgot to tell Bones before she left that her merch is in the shop.
She knows.
Yeah.
She knew it was in the shop well before anyone else.
I think she really wanted to purchase one of those because she's gonna stand by her advice. The 3 R's of romance.
I hope so.
Roses, rum, and revenge. Don't ask me to roll my tongue. I can't roll my R's. So there.
So wait a minute. What is it again? What is it again? There.
The 3 R's of romance. Roses, rum, and revenge.
Roses, rum, and revenge.
Exactly. Billy can do it quite fine. I cannot. I've never been able to roll my tongue. I actually lied. I was really, really, really drunk at a party.
I remember that.
One of me mates said, I can teach you how to do that. And I said, no, you can't. I've never been able to do it. And they came to me and said, no, just do this. And I did it. And I was so excited. I finally rolled my R's and I can't do it, which is partially why I'm Irish, because I don't have to. Because you speak around your R's. Anyhow, I sobered up and I got real excited because I'd been taught how to do it.
And completely forgot.
I cannot remember at all, not even in the slightest bit, what the trick was, and I'm so upset. I'll never be French. I'll never be French. But I can read French better than Nessa.
This is true, but I read French better than Opal.
Maybe a little.
I was about to say, did you guys ever see the Scottish Frenchman where he just went and was like, it was Willie from that show with all the yellow faces and they were all like, bonjour,
bonjour.
Wearing poodle.
Mine's really embarrassing because when I try to roll my R's, it just goes right into my throat and I just gargle.
I don't even do that. I go.
No more of that.
Here's how I learned how to do it. So I learned by making the machine gun sound. So it's like that.
I can't do that either, though.
Me either.
It has something to do with how your tongue's attached. So
probably.
I have a tongue. So like if you were to stick your tongue out as far as you can, Billy, stick your tongue out as far as you can. Yeah. See how far down yours goes?
Me too! I have a stupid tongue!
So if you have a longer tongue where it goes...
There you go, Rose!
Alright, if you have a longer tongue that goes down to like your chin area, you can generally do it. If you have a short, stumpy tongue like me and Kat, you can't do it.
I'm in love with Rose all over again.
Like, this is all the way out and it just barely goes past my lip.
I always feel like when I'm trying to be sassy and I'm just trying to be like, that my tongue goes way out, like, bleh. It really doesn't.
It doesn't. It, like, kind of hurts to, like, push it all the way out for me, too, because I feel it pulling
right underneath it hurts.
On the thing of skin.
It reminds me of freaking... It's like, it reminds me of Christmas Vacation where everyone's making the drum roll sound. So it's like you two are like...
That's literally it. I can't do it. I always, whenever they're like drum roll, I always do it with my hands because I can't do it. Do you know how hard it was being raised like a singer and doing private lessons as like an opera singer and not being able to roll your darn arse?
You know how much harder it is when your father and your brother can both do it and they're making fun of the fact what you can't. They would always come at me with rolling writer, and I'm like, I can't do that. It's in my throat and it sounds really stupid. See, that's nice. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to speak with my mate Sarah again and see if they can help me.
I'm wondering if you really got it, or you were too drunk to realize it was in the back of your throat.
Maybe. No, maybe. I feel like I was doing it.
Maybe. No, maybe. Yeah, definitely.
I want to think I did it once in my whole life.
One time. That's all you get. You get it once.
I'll ask
one
Sarah.
Shot.
You get it once. Just once.
Alright, mates. Is this us wrapping it for the day?
Oh, I think this is us wrapping it for the day.
Aye.
You know what that means, Kat.
I'm ready. Wait.
Nice.
Yay!
Nice.
All right, all.
Really?
Well, we hope you have a wonderful weekend. We will be back here to start your week off with a laugh on Monday. We will be playing D&D this week, we promise. So we'll be back, and then next Saturday we will not be streaming because we are doing a Sunday stream.
Staying sober.
So instead of Saturday, I might be here playing some video games, but we are also judges for the Rock Hall costume contest. You can enter that, I believe, off their Facebook page.
I believe that's correct. Yeah.
Right. The Rock Hall Pirate and Wenches
I can find it.
Festival. They are doing an online costume contest for children and pets, which is the one I'm judging.
What's the one you hope you're judging?
That's the one I'm judging.
We haven't been given our
That's the one I'm judging.
Alright, hold on. Here, I got it. I'll put it in the chat.
There's the kids and puppies / kitties / all animals, probably a few parrots. There's a pirate and a wenches one. So there are 3 different categories that you can enter, and if you enter, you'll be judged by us. We cannot claim favoritism because then it's rigged.
Yeah, rigged.
But check that out. I will probably be here after that, as I will already be dressed to do some video games with you guys on Saturday, and then Sunday we will have a whole slew of people here, and it will be great. So have a wonderful weekend. We will see you all Monday. Stay safe. Stay 5 out of 5 rum sharks of awesomeness, not necessarily drunkenness. And we'll see you later. Cheers, all.
Cheers. Bye.
Kat needs to start drinking, then I'll turn it off. Ready?